Hi YouTubers, it's Tequila again. I am going to do a tutorial on these eyes. I wore these to work and got quite a few compliments on them, so I decided to come home and do a video for you all, so I hope you enjoy it. So if you want to see how to get eyes like this, just stay tuned and watch. Thanks. Okie I'm gonna take a drink of water first. Actually, this is the whole look. Like this, you just go out with one eye. That's how I roll. Yep. You can't go rolling without the lipstick. Okay. But really, okay. So, anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna zoom you into the eyeball. What you be doing? Okay. Let's go this way. No, right here. Okay. So I can see what I'm doing. You can see what you're doing. So first we are going to start with NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. Pencil. Did I say pencil or pincer? Pencil in Milk. And apply it to your lid. Okay. And I'm only going to the crease. Okay. Finish. No, just playing. Okay. And then rub it in. And I'm more dab than rub because I've, you know, when you rub it, you're just kind of rubbing it off. But, you know, so we got that on. Excuse me. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to come in with our Vanity palette from Wet n Wild, and we are going to use this gold color here. It's almost the same gold as my nails. Very nice. And it would have been nice if I pulled the brushes out that I was going to use. Okay. So I'm going to use this flat brush here. It's kind of slanted, but it doesn't have to be slanted. Okay, and we're going to grab some of that and dab it on the eye, all the way into the inner corner of the eye. Okay, and I'm bringing it up to where your bone is, just under the bone. And just grab enough of that. The color actually gets more vibrant when you add the other colors to it. And then come in halfway across your eye. And next we're going to come in with Spoiled Brat from Wet n Wild. And it's this palette from Wet n Wild. It has these real pretty silver, black, and pink, and I'm going to be using the pink. And again, this is Spoiled Brat from Wet n Wild. Come in with another brush, and it's also flat. I'm going to dab some of that pink and I'm going to tap it because this is really flaky, I guess is what you would call it. Okay, and then I'm going to start from where I ended with the gold and dab all the way up and all the way over. All the way up to that bone. Okay? And keep going until you get the color that you are looking for. Tap tap. Okay, and then once I'm right here, I'm going to kind of do this back and forth motion, barely touching the eye. Kind of blending those two colors together. Okay? And I need more pink, so I'm going to continue to apply the pink until I get the vibrant color I'm looking for. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think I'm going to go up just a tad bit higher here. Okay, and then I'm going to do this motion really softly over that way. Just barely. See that? Okay. Alright. And next I'm going to come in with this blending brush. It's not a very big one. Okay. And I'm going to be using the Lust palette, which is my favorite palette from Wet n Wild. And I'm going to be using this purple, dark purple glittery color. This is my favorite color. All the palettes. Okay, and then I'm going to start, make sure I have it even, right here, and work this in. And then bring it up. Okay, get a little more. Tap it. And do it some more. Okay, and I think that's enough of that. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is go back to the vanity palette and grab a little bit more of that gold with the same brush I used for the gold, and dab and put some more in there. And I want to dab a tad bit all over the eye. It's a very light color, so I just, like, when you get it onto this brush on here, and then you apply it to this area, and then go over here like this. Okay, and then come back in with your pink from the Spoiled Brat palette. Grab a little bit of that and bring back her color. Okay, so I'll come back in. Boy, you might as well leave these palettes open because I'm like going everywhere with them. Come back in with the vanity palette and this brush that I use for highlighting, and grab some of this one from the above the lighter purple, and I am going to put that underneath my eyebrow and bring it all the way to the inner corner of the eye. Okay, just like that right there. And then I'm going to come in with another brush that I'm going to use just to kind of blend the colors together. And this is a fluffy one, and I'm just going to barely touch the eye as I'm blending the colors. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with this Beauty Supply palette that I love using on my eyebrows, and come in with some brown and some black. I'm going to start with this brown at this part of the eyebrow, and I'm going to kind of finish it out with the black. And I'm going to use this slanted brush to do that. So now I've added my eyebrow, I am going to use this black waterproof liquid eyeliner and apply one thin line just right over the eye. Just like so, and then come in with waterproof black eyeliner from Avon's in Super Shock. With Urban Decay Zero, it's their black eyeliner, and I'm going to just put that on the waterline and bring that all the way across. Okay, make sure you get in that corner there, and then do the top one. Okay, and with the so grab that vanity palette that you use, that dark one, to do the smoking with this eye. And with this slanted brush, here, the skinny little slanting brush, grab a little bit of that, tap it, and then do a little smudging under the eye. Okay, so this is the final look after I cleaned off. This is the final look after I cleaned off all the extra that fell on my face and added a little foundation. Now this eye is from the morning, so I've actually wore this, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock p.m. I've had this on since 7 this morning, So, and it still looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. But I got a lot of compliments on it at work today, so I just wiped this one off and redid it for you all. So I hope you enjoyed this video on these eyes. I really love the Wet n Wild palettes. I think these eyes are really nice. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, God bless.